friends, so today I'm finally doing a new favorites video. It is about freaking time. I have not done one of these in so long, so today I'm going to show you a bunch of my favorite fragrance, skincare, hair care, maybe even some music at the very end like I used to back in the day. Let me know if you enjoy those little snippets. Sometimes they're kind of cringe, but also fun. Also, this video is brought to you by Scentbird, which is one of my favorite little subscription services. I'm going to put a discount code on the screen right now that you can check out if you do wish to subscribe to the service. I'm going to talk about my favorite fragrance of the month because a lot of you guys have been asking. I'm very flattered that so many of you trust my recommendations for fragrances. I always get asked about fragrances, and it's not even like one of the main things I focus on my channel, but so many people always say they love my recommendations. So my favorite perfume that I have been obsessed with, and I've been using it so often that I wanted to pick it up in the Scentbird sized vial as well because I actually love these for travel. It is called Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. It is dreamy. You guys must smell it. It is amazing, and it's the perfect time to give it a little test in the Scentbird size as well because you get like 30 days worth of product in this little vial. You can like see if you like it before investing in the full size, which is kind of expensive if you know what I mean. So if you don't know what Scentbird is, it's basically a subscription service that sends you the most amazing scents in these vials, which come in this cute little like packaging vial like dispenser, I guess. And they come in all sorts of different colors as well. To use this, you just twist it and then obviously squirt it to apply it. You can actually take it straight out so you can see the name of it, and then to put it back you simply put it in and then twist. This amount of fragrance actually does last me a very generous amount of time as well. I always have a bunch of these Scentbird little vials on hand because like I said, I travel a lot. I find them perfect for travel, but once again, they're also perfect for you if you just want to try out some new scents and you don't really know what you're looking for. It's a good way just to test them out, try them for like a month or whatever, and then you can decide if you want to go ahead and purchase the full size. I just think it's the best idea because I also just love perfumes. I collect way too many and I never use them all. They will just sit up on my shelf, and I usually have to like end up giving them to friends and family because they just don't get used. This way I get to try out like tons of different scents and I can actually finish them. You can choose a designer fragrance once a month and it costs you $15. I just think it's the best deal ever, and it's just so fun. There are over 450 scents to choose from on the website, and they also now have makeup as well. So they've got heaps of top brands like Tarte, Kat Von D, so you can purchase makeup, you can purchase full-size perfumes on the website as well, or you can sign up to the subscription service. There's also cologne if you want to purchase something for your significant other. But yeah, basically Mon Guerlain, favorite perfume of the month. If you are wondering what it looks like full size, this is the bottle. It is so gorgeous. So this is being saved for my travel, and then this is just gonna sit on my shelf and look beautiful. Seriously. Oh my god. You guys need to smell this. If you guys like my recommendations, you're gonna love this. It's dreamy. Here are some more vials I did pick out as well to give a go. Like I said, I just love trying new fragrances. So this one here is called Jason Wu. Just gonna do a little scent test. This one is so like zesty and fresh. Perfect like daytime. It smells so clean. Like it smells like that kind of get out of the shower smell. This one's Estee Lauder Modern Muse Chic, which is just sweet and sophisticated both at the same time. This one here is Nest Fragrances Citrine. This one just smells like citrus. It smells very sweet and fruity, but still like really light and fresh at the same time. This one is the Candy Floral by Prada. I love candy, so I did get this one again because I already know I like it, just for travel and stuff. The final one is Glossier You, and this is so unique. Like, I almost sprayed that in my eye. This one, I literally have nothing that it smells like. Like, you need to try it. It's just so unique. I've never smelled anything like it. Also, these are perfect, just saying, for your handbag as well. Like, if you want to take them to school, uni, work, whatever. Like, they're so perfect. I find them so handy. So yeah, make sure you check out scentbird.com. I will put the link and coupon code in the down bar for you as well. Once again, this was sponsored by Scentbird, but all opinions are my own. I think it is a brilliant service. That's why I've promoted them bunches on my channel. I do believe they are only catering to the USA right now though, unfortunately. But yeah, if you are from the US, most of my subscribers are, you need to get on it. Next up, let's do something for hair. So I have been loving this. I've actually gone through like a whole nother bottle of it. This is by Goldwell. It's the Curasilk Repower Volume Blow Dry Spray. I put this in my hair while it's damp before I blow dry it, and it just helps to make my hair so shiny and so detangled and soft, and it heat protects. It's just really good. It's worth a mention. I used to always use that other one. I can't even remember what it was called. What brand was it? Like KMS Quick Dry or something like that. I can't find that anymore, so I've been using this instead. And something else that I've literally just started trying, this is the Davines oil. This is just like a little leave-in oil treatment, and I like to use it on my dry hair. I haven't put any in today, I've just washed my hair today. I like to massage it in my hands. It smells amazing. And then I just like put it in my ends and mid-lengths. Like I literally just go like this. And it's so silky. It just makes my hair glow. By the way, do you guys like the new hair? I have a video coming where I show my reaction to it. I did like a chit chat get ready with me on the day and just like, you know, filmed the before and after, my reaction and everything. It's coming still. Keep an eye out for it. Next up, let's do a couple of skincare goodies. Why not? I literally have owned this for like 2 weeks and look how much I've used. I know for a fact I use way too much. You literally need one pump, but I'm like, because I'm so obsessed with it. I'm just like, give it all to me. And I like put it all over my face, neck, chest, like everywhere, because I take way too much, so I need to start calming it down, otherwise I'm gonna burn through this whole freaking tube in a month. Anyway, this is the Clinique Moisture Surge Hydrating Supercharged Concentrate. It's kind of like a serum kind of product. I just put it on after I use my chemical exfoliant, like or toner or whatever. Before I do my moisturizer, it is so dreamy. This kicked my skin back into gear after I got back from LA. My skin was so dry and just crap. This softened my skin so well. If you have dehydrated or dry skin, I think you will love it. And then I've also been obsessed. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge Intense. So you guys know I've already talked about this a bunch on my channel. This is the extended thirst relief, and it's kind of like the gel moisturizer. I've actually been through 2 of these. This is my 3rd one. It's an amazing moisturizer. I love the packaging too and how it's pink. Like it's so cute. But this one's new. Like this is the first time I've been trying it. I've been using it for like a couple of weeks also. It's for very dry to dry combination skin, and this one is more like a proper moisturizer texture. So it's like white instead of like a gel looking formula, and it's so hydrating, you guys. Like I've just been loving it. There's nothing else to say. It's such a good moisturizer. And then another skincare favorite, I actually used this morning and I've been loving it, and you can see like it's almost empty. This is the Dermalogica Sebum Clearing Mask. This is so gentle. It's kind of like a clay looking mask. It goes on white. You can see how it looks just here. So you put it on, and first of all, I love the feeling. It's very refreshing and kind of like pepperminty and just, I don't know, it really feels nice and cooling and just feels good. And then it dries into like, you know, the clay, and I wipe it off. It gently exfoliates, and it really helps to get rid of all of that crappy, like, you know, blackheads and pus under the skin. I get all those little tiny little bumps of just like half pimples. They're not even like proper pimples. They're like little blackheads that are filled with gunk. And I find this really helps to exfoliate my skin and kind of like treat those areas, so my chin gets so much smoother. That's my problem area. I get them all down here, and this really helps to smooth and sort them out. So I have so much love for this product. Next up, let's do a makeup item. So I'm going to kind of go in order with the makeup. This is kind of skincare, kind of a primer. I also have a primer. Let me talk about that real quick because you guys already know. Like what? I can't even talk much about this because I've talked about it a ton in my videos. This is the First Light Priming Filter by Becca. This is so hydrating, gives you the most amazing glow, and it just makes my makeup go on so well on top. And you can see I love it because look how much I've used. I especially love this when I travel, when my skin's very dry. So I took it over to Paris, the UK, the USA with me, and it's just so good. I love it. And then this also I've been kind of using more in the last couple of weeks and really enjoying it. It is the Rainforest of the Sea Radiance Drops by Tarte. And I don't really know how you were supposed to use this. I don't know if you're like meant to put it in your foundation or what, but I use it just on my skin before I prime. If you can see, it's a very runny oil, like very watery. It soaks in so quickly into my skin, and it's got a glow to it, so it's just like really pretty. Like I put it on before I do my makeup, and it hydrates, it glows. It's just a really nice base, and I love facial oils, so I'm a big fan of it. By the way, I forgot to say, I also use this as well sometimes with an oil instead of the moisturizer. Like usually I'll put the moisturizer on in the morning, and then at night for overnight I use facial oil. Next up, just like a lip balm kind of product. This here is the designer brand's lip elixir. I love this. This is a scented one. It's called Vanilla Snap. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, it's not tested on animals. It looks kind of pink, but honestly it's just like a clear kind of hybrid between a lip gloss and a treatment, and I've been loving it just like on top of lip liner as like a lip gloss, and it smells amazing. I don't really know if it's like super hydrating. I still use lip balm before I put it on, but I just love the finish of it. It's so nice. While we're here, let's just talk quickly about the other lip favorite. The other lipstick favorite I have, because I've just been using XO Beauty lipsticks religiously and I've already talked about them a million times. This is the newest favorite product I have. I got this in a goodie bag from Sephora, and it's by Dior, and it's so luxe. Like, the packaging is so glam. This is the lip gloss, Dior Addict Lip Maximizer in 002, and I have just loved this. I've finally kind of been getting into a little bit of lip gloss. This is my favorite one because it just looks pretty on everything and it's so comfortable to wear. Like, right now I have 1993 Lip Liner by Urban Decay with Rescue Me by SOB on top, and it's already a creamy finish, but I'll show you how it looks with like a little bit of gloss. Like, I just put it in the center. It's kind of pepperminty. It's so nice, you guys, and it lasts, and it just looks good, and the color goes with any lipstick, and I like it because it's not like shimmery. It's just a gloss, like super like glossy. Duh, I don't know. Quickly, I have to mention this because I've used it up. You guys saw my Urban Decay Cherry review. I did a like tutorial using heaps of this range. I'll link it below. I have to mention this in my favorites because I've finished it. Like, well, there's like 2 sprays left. So obviously, I was a massive fan of this, and it's so good for travel too. It's such a good size. Another favorite, which will not come as a surprise, the packaging is so beat, but this has been my favorite contour powder by far. I'm using it today. It's by Makeup Obsession. It's in the shade Light. This is like £1 or something. It's so stupidly cheap. Like, why would you not try it? It's so easy to blend, and it is the perfect color. That's it right there. There's not much else to say. I think it's brilliant, and I need to go buy like 8 more as backups because I can't ever live without it. While we're talking about Makeup Obsession, same website, Makeup Revolution, this Soph palette, the Soph highlighter palette, this has been one of my favorite highlighting palettes of all time, and at the moment, like, I've just been using it a ton. I haven't traveled with it, but every time I come back home, it's what I reach for first. I love it. I'm wearing them today, actually. Like, this one here, that is the gold mixed with the pink. It's so pretty and so blinding. I'm just gonna swatch like a few random ones for you. The only thing I can say is it's probably, you know, obviously more for light and maybe medium skin tones. If you have a super dark skin tone, I think it's going to be too pale, but if you have a similar skin tone to me, you must try it. It's so blinding. But what I love is it's not like super shimmery. I like to apply them using my face detail brush by SOB, which is actually a favorite. It's new, it's a favorite. This brush buffs the powders in like no tomorrow, makes them super blinding because it's nice and dense, but it just buffs away all the shimmer into your skin so that it's not just like a disco ball, do you know what I mean? It's just like blinding. While we're talking about highlighters, I also love this one. This is by Clio, which is a Korean brand. This is the Prism Air highlighter, and there's also blushes, which I love. This one here is in the shade Gold Sheer, and it's just so pretty. Like, look at that. Isn't it just beautiful to look at in the packaging as well? And I'll just swatch it for you on my finger. Look at that. It is so pretty. And then the blushes are beautiful as well. This is one of my favorites. It's called Muted Pink, and that's exactly what it is. It's just like a muted, beautiful pink, and it's like the most pretty satin finish on my finger here. And I love them because they're buildable, which I love in a blush because I hate blushes where I have to be real careful. This one you can layer it up, and it's just so stunning. Have I got anything else? Yes. I was just going to mention my favorite mascaras. One of them, or 2 of them, I've already mentioned, but these have been the 3 mascaras I've been traveling with and using at home the most often, especially these 2 I've traveled a lot with, but I traveled with this one, I think, was it to Paris? Anyway, the Climax one by NARS, I love it because it's so dark and you can really layer it up even hours later. So if I apply this in the morning and I want to put on more at night, I can do it and it doesn't go clumpy. I love that about this. The Rimmel Wow Wing Scandalized Mascara, this one has a really weird winged brush, and it also like has so much product in the brush, so I like to just wipe off a little bit. This gives you the most intense volume quick. Like, 1 layer and you've got thick ass lashes. It is so black, and I really like the kind of moussey formula of it. So I don't know, it's just really easy to work with. It's not super wet or super dry, it's just like perfect. And it's a really good drugstore one, so check it out. And the other one is an old favorite, which I've definitely talked about. My favorite for curling, if I want nice big thick curly lashes, this is the best curling mascara in the whole world, Roller Lash by Benefit. Now also, what else have I been loving? I've been loving COD. I can't get enough. I've literally played, I've got a problem. I've been playing Call of Duty Blackout every day, almost. Every day I'm at home when I'm not traveling. Probably like, yeah, probably every day. At least like, you know, 4 out of 5 business days. I have issues. I love it so much. So make sure you follow my Twitch if you do like to watch gaming. And also if you love to watch makeup live streams like this makeup look I did today. I did film a live stream on it on my Twitch. So you can go check it out down below. I'll put a link to my videos on Twitch. I do save, so I do it live. And then if you miss out, you can go back and watch them for a few days after they're finished, which is really cool. So yeah, if you like watching COD Fortnite and makeup live streams. Follow me there and it'll give you a notification when I go live, and you guys, if you don't like gaming, you can just look out for the makeup ones or vice versa. Although I'm sure if you're watching this channel, you obviously like makeup. But anyway, I find them so fun. They're so interactive. I love talking to you guys in like real time. It's just like literally my biggest hobby right now is live streaming and playing COD. Yeah. Music, I have a favorite song I have to share with you. Especially if you don't live in New Zealand, you need to check them out. So this song is by 660, which is a New Zealand band. They are amazing. I love them, but this song that it's like not super new, but it's newish. Vibes. It's called Vibes. I'll link it below so you can check them out on YouTube. It's also on Spotify. This song Vibes is in my head every day. Every freaking second of every freaking day. Well, not literally, but kind of. The chorus is the best part. Sorry for my shitty singing, I'm really bad at singing. If you like to hear my shitty singing, make sure you follow me on Twitch also, because there's a lot of that over there, unfortunately. Also, one more random favorite, these cups. Honestly, everyone can get one because you can take them to cafes and they'll fill them for you, usually. If they're a good cafe, they will. You can make your coffee at home and take it with you, and it keeps it nice and cold or nice and warm. These are the bomb. Obviously the Balm sent me this one, so shout out to the Balm. I would love to know though, where can you buy these? I know you can get them at Typo usually. Where else can you get them? Because I want to buy like 8 more, because Hamish doesn't have one. I've only got like pink ones and he's not really that keen on pink, you know. So yeah, love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you thumbs up and subscribe and notify yourself. And I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!